speeches is personal interest. I love personal interest. It allows me to know a person. That was something I didn't know about you, that your dad was on a boat and away from the family. And I think that's one of the things I love about Toastmasters, getting to know a person. So you gave me a slice of your life. I thought while I was sitting there trying to not judge the story, but knowing that I might evaluate it, what came to me was that I had the starfish story and then I had Bo, and I didn't know who Bo was, and I started feeling a little disconnected from the story, even though it was a powerful story. It's almost like I personally, and I'm not saying it was a bad thing for your speech, but I personally lost connection at that point, because we went from a story to Bo, who didn't really have definition for me at that time. So maybe a little more definition about Bo. Maybe you didn't have to tell me it was your dad, but some more definition about who Bo was at the time. Now, when I hear a personal interest story, I'm believing that a person is speaking from their heart. And if you're speaking from your heart, I'm thinking you can do it without notes. And so this isn't even about being an advanced club. It's something that I would think even in my regular club or wherever, that if you're speaking from your heart, much like a persuasive speech or a persuade with power or inspirational, that you would do it without your notes. And you, in a good way, kind of just peered at your notes, but it just seems like there was a lot of peering and looking at the notes. And you're talking about your dad. Whether you rehearsed it or not, I know you could have come from your heart, and you could have come from Matt and just gave us what Matt had to say, because I'm sure the whole experience with your girlfriend's father and recognizing the power of your dad would have allowed you to do that. I thought it was a great speech. Next time I'd like to see more emotion and less notes. I'd like to feel you just a little bit more in that speech, but I think it's a great speech. Thank you for sharing it.